Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. This is week 3 of the HCS Trading Challenge. This week I managed to get 6.5%, which is a great week for me, finishing this week at 14.26%. I didn't trade on Monday, but on Tuesday I got 1.7%. I did 2 trades, one on EU and one on GU. I entered in the London session once this volume imbalance got filled from the weekly chart and this key liquidity point got taken as well. I saw a potential reversal and immediately entered on a short. I took some profits here, but then during the news in the New York session, it actually stopped me out when I placed my stop loss on the order block. I wanted to hold this trade for longer, so I should have probably kept my stop loss either at break even or even where I had it previously. This would have given me more space, potentially had me stay in the trade. It was a bit unfortunate as it really started to go far after that point. As you can see, it made a long way down after this trade. So it's a bit unfortunate that it stopped me out. On GU on Tuesday, I had a similar story. I entered here just before the New York session. It dropped down a little bit, but then once again stopped me out at the OB when I moved down my stop loss. I did enter a quick trade here on the way down, and then I closed it straight away as I was away from my computer and I had some profits for the day, so I just left it. I wanted to hold this trade also, but yeah, I got stopped out as well, and there was a similar story where it went down nicely afterwards, so a bit unfortunate. I missed all those profits. On Tuesday, I did 1.08%. I did only this trade on GBP. After the news in the morning, I waited for the retrace and entered short. I closed it on the 1.29 level. Very nice, very clean, little drawdown, and closed the charts for the day. It was enough for me. On Thursday, I did 1.22%. Main trade was on Japanese yen, dollar yen. It was just before the news. I entered here an hour before the news, but it stopped me out as I had it to just above break even. I then re-entered it either just before or after the news, I can't remember right now, and it went quickly to my TP, which I believe is an order block or a key level. The other trade I did on Tuesday was US dollar CAD. This was a swing trade and I was very happy with it too. I started on the weekly chart. We were on this order block here and we were seeming to bounce from it. We had swept the IPTA 20-day low, giving me bullish momentum. We had made a break in market structure here and retraced back into a 4-hour order block plus the weekly order block, which gave me a lot of confidence to go long. This was the 4-hour order block. I placed my stop loss below the order block low and waited for the trade to play out. We were also below the weekly opening and the monthly opening, which gave me more factors to look for the long. As you can see, into Friday, I did have a nice rally of around 92 pips. Unfortunately, I did not take some profit, as I was hoping to take my first profit here, just next to the monthly open. I should have taken profit at this rejection block into the Friday close, but it's just a lesson for next week. As you can see, we've had a big retrace going into this week. I'm doing this week video a little late. I do apologize for that. Lastly, on Friday, I did 2 more trades, one on British Pound Yen and one on GBP CAD. On Friday, I got 2.52%, which is a great result. In the morning, in the London session, I did this British Pound Japanese Yen trade. During the night, there was bearish Japanese Yen news, and during London, there was bullish British Pound news. Combining those gives a big impulse as the price is data driven and is very bullish for this chart. This was the news candle. As you can see, it didn't do much until the retrace where I entered. I did have a stop loss somewhere in here, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. and then afterwards it really shot up, which was a little bit unexpected. Well, expected, but unexpected the way it exploded out of nowhere. Lastly, I took a trade on British pound Canadian dollar, similar factors, with the bullish GBP news and bearish CAD news from from Thursday, which was also the reason for the USD CAD trade. However, this didn't go exactly as I wanted. After the British pound news, there was a big impulse up, and I wanted to catch along on the retracement. However, it kept chopping me out. I had a lot of stop losses here, maybe around 8 even, which is very rough. I did catch this low, but I didn't take any profits, which I should have. I was a bit greedy, and I still traded throughout lunch, which was a mistake. I caught this low finally, and closed most of my trade on TP1 and 2. I managed to recover my losses, so that's okay. And as you can see, going into this week, we've had a large downfall, so we didn't actually reach TP3, which is unfortunate. I'm still bullish on this pair, but I will have to rework my strategy again, as I took a lot of losses here too. I'll have a look to see where there's a possible trade for this week. So those are my trades for the week. As you can see, I finished the week with 6.5% and a total of 14.26%. Going over last week's key outcomes, leave runners instead of closing the whole position. I think I did that. I took small partials and let the position run. Swing trades need time to unfold, leave them alone. I think I did that with the UCAD trade, although maybe perhaps a bit too long as it's retraced on me now. That's okay. I guess we can add that take or on swing trades. That's a good key point. Don't let yourself spiral of losses. Yep, I still need to work on that. At least I managed to recover the losses. I did this on Monday too in this week, so I'll have to keep working on that. Be more patient with your entries, similar to that. Thank you guys for watching this week's market review. I hope to see you guys next week in the final week, where we will get the results. Last thing, I'm currently in first place. Well done to Staked Queen, making a big comeback. Let's hope that we can keep this place and win the competition. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you enjoyed. All comments and feedback is greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.